Alright, and we're in the last 3 games in our lineup versus Yoim's team versus Dodgers team. Alrighty, so I'm just going to let them know the status of my recording. So it's going to be AT Yoim, King Drax versus the Dodgers 9, P1, and the Gregarious Man. We got 3 more games coming up. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the players and the formation we're going to use, and then I'm just going to pause the video until the game actually starts. So we're going to go with a strong stagger. I'm going to go ahead and put in I Alfie's Hot Shot, Slalom Tank Clone. No, Hot Shot, Slalom Ranger Clone, and then I'm going to put in R Canavero for defense. And when you see Yoim's R Shezhenko, fully maxed out Diamond, and a fully maxed out P-Line Hot Shot. Okay, so we're back in game. I'm gonna King Drax needs to get off my Hot Shot. Right. Tank, thank you. So we kind of had a little bit of a mishap between the 3 of us, trying to decide upon what we want to use for our players. Yep, took the ball, and then P1's trying to get it over there, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to King Drax. King Drax misses the tackle. They're going to resume back onto the offensive. It's King Drax's responsibility to make the shot. He misses it, or more like the goalie blocks it. I go ahead and tackle P1. Go ahead and tackle him again, passing it over to Yoim. Yoim barely narrowly avoids the tackle, and he ends up passing it to P1. Dodgers 9 tries to tackle, or shoot. P1 gets the ball into the goal with a header. So I'm going to go ahead and try and do this again. Play a little defensively right there. I'm going to go get the ball to King Drax. King Drax passes to Yoim. Yoim misses the gap somehow, some way. Ultimately, Yoim does get sandwiched, and I'm left to defend on my own between 2 players. I'm going to go ahead and tackle the Dodgers 9 and get the ball to the goalie so that he can launch it out. And he goes ahead and he shoots the ball straight through the gap. Dodgers avoids my tackle. I go ahead and grab the shot and allow the goalie to take it and make a rebound. Yoim tries to get the ball over. King Drax is going to try his best, obviously, to get the ball in. Again, P1 messes up to hit the gap fill, but I was obviously left alone to defend. Defense is a little weak on our team. Ooh, I think this game is pretty much what they like to call wrecked. Total turnaround from the first 2 games. A lot of preing has been involved. Yoim tries to score, but with that many people, it becomes very difficult to. King Drax doesn't exactly know what to do with my defensive elite. They go ahead and score 5-0. I'm going to go ahead and Yoim rejoin so that he can be on offense next game. So let's go ahead and resume this game. Alright, so it's going to be AT, Egregious Man, and Yoim. Dodgers obviously wants to see the last game's video, which you will more than likely be able to. I'm going to go ahead and put in I Alphys and R Canavero for defense. Egregious Man will have J Del Piero for a Hotshot, Ranger clone, and a Tank clone, fully maxed out DDD. And Yoim is going to be with I Lineker, fully maxed out DDD. Okay, so the game is ready to get started. We're going to be going ahead and start playing. I'm going to go ahead and try to do that backwards pass to Yoim off the wall. I go ahead and knock the ball out of my reach. I'm going to try and narrowly avoid that. Try to pass to Yoim. It misses. Egregious Man is left in the open. Yoim is playing a little sketchy, doing his little juke moves. King Jax is complaining about Yoim's lag. We'll go ahead and try to make the shot. Didn't work. Try again, and then we score. So, Dodgers 9 is revolting right now. I call that raging. Raging. Yoim goes ahead and doubles back to get the ball. King Jax is left. Go ahead and tackle P1 right there. Pass over to Yoim. Yoim should be passing over to Egregious Man, but it doesn't work out. Off the goalie pass does not work. Out to plan. I go ahead and try to stop P1, but P1 goes ahead and scores through the gap. Go ahead and try to play a little more defense. Somebody goes ahead and frees me, so I'm left on the ground, unable to defend. Yoim has open for a score, and he does take it after I block off his opponent from being able to tackle him. P1 does take the ball from me. Egregious Man tries to score. We miss both the important tackles. Yoim tries to score again, which he does. Nice aiming skills in a short duration of time. By the time they got up again, they were unable to tackle him to reclaim the ball. It's very hard to score in those high pressure type of situations. So hands up for the so pretty good scoring. I'm gonna go ahead and take the ball away from him. And again, I guess I didn't put enough power into it or something. I don't know. I have no clue. Obviously, it just wasn't enough. They go ahead and deflect the ball. They pass wrong. You know, he does a weird wall pass that doesn't really work out. Uh-oh. So I'm left with accidentally tackling Yoim, and Egregious Man has to take it downfield to try and score, which it's my responsibility to score right now, which I'll try and do, but it won't really work out. And that's pretty much good game, folks.